The Ottoman Empire, one of history's largest and longest-lasting empires, emerged from humble beginnings in Anatolia, or modern-day Turkey, during the late 13th century. It was founded by Osman I, a leader of Turkish nomads. Osman I unified Turkish tribes and expanded his territory, laying the groundwork for a powerful empire. The early Ottomans were skilled warriors and shrewd strategists. They exploited the weakening Byzantine Empire to their west. By the mid-14th century, the Ottomans had crossed into Europe, marking the start of their imperial expansion. The Ottomans' success stemmed from their military prowess, effective administration, and a policy of religious tolerance that attracted diverse populations. Early sultans like Murad I and Bayezid I continued to expand the empire's frontiers, conquering vast territories in the Balkans and Anatolia. The Ottomans' use of gunpowder weaponry such as cannons gave them a significant advantage in battle. Their military strength allowed them to challenge established powers and establish themselves as a dominant force in the region. The Ottoman Empire reached its zenith under the reigns of Mehmed II and Suleiman the Magnificent. In 1453, Mehmed II, known as the Conqueror, achieved what was once considered unthinkable: the conquest of Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire. This event sent shockwaves through Europe and marked the end of the Byzantine Empire. Constantinople, renamed Istanbul, became the new capital of the Ottoman Empire. It transformed into a vibrant center of trade, culture, and Islamic learning. Suleiman I, who ruled from 1520 to 1566, is widely regarded as the empire's most illustrious sultan. He was known as Suleiman the Magnificent in the west, and Suleiman the Lawgiver in his own realm. Suleiman's reign marked the peak of Ottoman power and cultural flourishing. He expanded the empire's borders deep into Europe, reaching as far as Vienna. His armies also conquered vast territories in North Africa and the Middle East, extending Ottoman influence over 3 continents. The Ottoman Empire was governed by a complex and efficient administrative system. The Sultan, considered God's shadow on earth, held absolute power. He was aided by a vast bureaucracy headed by the Grand Vizier. The empire was divided into provinces, each governed by a governor appointed by the Sultan. This centralized system ensured effective control over the vast empire. One of the unique aspects of Ottoman administration was the millet system. This system granted religious and judicial autonomy to non-Muslim communities within the empire. Each millet, such as the Orthodox Christians, Armenian Christians, and Jews, had its own religious leaders and courts. They were responsible for collecting taxes and maintaining order within their communities. The millet system fostered religious tolerance and allowed the Ottomans to rule over a diverse population. Another pillar of Ottoman military might was the Janissary Corps. The Janissaries were renowned for their discipline, loyalty, and effectiveness in battle. A legacy in stone and story culture, architecture, and trade. The Ottoman Empire was a melting pot of cultures. It blended Turkish, Byzantine, Arab, and Persian influences. This fusion is evident in the empire's rich artistic and architectural heritage. The Ottomans were prolific builders. They erected magnificent mosques, palaces, bridges, and other public works throughout their realm. Ottoman architecture, characterized by its soaring domes, slender minarets, and intricate tilework, is a testament to the empire's artistic brilliance. The empire's strategic location at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa made it a hub of international trade. The Ottomans controlled vital trade routes connecting east and west. They traded in spices, silks, carpets, ceramics, and other valuable commodities. This lucrative trade brought immense wealth to the empire. It contributed to its prosperity and cultural vibrancy. The long decline and enduring legacy, internal strife, and external pressures. The Ottoman Empire's decline began in the late 17th century. Internal strife, economic stagnation, and military pressure from European powers weakened the empire. Nationalism within the diverse population posed a significant challenge. In 1922, the last Ottoman Sultan, Mehmed VI, was deposed, and in 1923, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk officially established the Republic of Turkey, marking the end of Ottoman rule. The Ottoman Empire's legacy continues to shape the Middle East, Eastern Europe, and North Africa.